Do a video of the 100 men versus the gorilla.
That's what I was telling
Yeah.
him.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
we were actually
Analyze
just
that.
we were just all right. So what would be the best idea for that? That's what I'm trying to.
Okay,
Break it
guys,
down.
I had a great way we could simulate this. Guys, hear me out.
Go ahead.
Guys, okay, so we go to New York.
Oh my
We
gosh,
take
this guy.
one. No, guys, wait, listen. I'm about to cook. Okay, you take 100 homeless people from New York.
Oh my
You
gosh.
take them to the Central Park Zoo.
Wait,
And
Unc, we're hitting the same emote. We're hitting the same emote.
You
What?
send them in there, and you
Hands
say,
on the
"Hey,
head.
whoever comes out alive gets a house."
Yeah, we're gonna have to ban drunk. That what? How the frick? Yo, you know how many human rights violations that like?
Hey, no, but the gorilla literally can't win
Okay,
if it's 100 crackheads. That's literally impossible to win.
Okay, guys, here,
Because
I'll
half of
fix
them
it.
are gonna be
I'll
faded as
fix it.
hell.
Guys, I'll fix it. Okay, guys, hear me out. We take 100 people on death row.
Yo, this.
Okay.
Yo, oh my. God.
I mean, they're dying already, so might as well. You know, that's not a
Bro,
bad
Wait,
idea.
Mr. Beast has to do that. 100 man versus gorilla. Or one drunk dad that came home to no food versus 100 gorillas.
Or you can do Kid Absolute versus
But
99.
in all seriousness, I think the gorilla wins.
Yeah, I think the guy. I think the gorilla. Wait, really?
Yes.
No,
No,
gorillas
he's
only
hitting the
fight for like
double
2 to 5 minutes.
Okay, here's my question.
Okay.
Okay, so like when the 100 men are going at the gorilla, is it a circle or is the gorilla
Is it like-
facing the 100 men?
Is it no? But the
I'm
thing
assuming
is
they're
it one
facing
at a
each other.
time?
It's
Or is
like
it like all
if
together?
the men can like pile on top of the gorilla, like because the other way you gotta think about is like the psychology of seeing people die. Body parts are gonna be flying all over the place. It's gonna be like an
Yeah.
episode of The Boys.
Yeah,
Like,
I hear a lot of people say that, but the thing is, the only way for the gorilla not to run when it sees the 100 people is for everyone to be bloodlusted. So then seeing someone die wouldn't really matter.
But yeah, because
So like, they'd all have to be bloodlusted, because if
I'm a-
they're not, the gorilla's just gonna run when it sees 100 people coming at them. Gorillas are stupid. I mean, they're not stupid. They know when to like not take a fight.
I'm assuming
But
if
it's
all
also-
the guys are on the same wavelength, like we all know what we're gonna do
Yeah,
and how we're
like-
gonna plan it, it's
like
over.
like
'Cause-
Spartan warriors.
yeah, it's over. It's over. Even if it's just our bare hands, it's over.
I'm
Even
saying
if we
if you
can't
take-
kill it, it'll just run out of energy. They're
Exactly,
only
and
built
then-
for like
That's what I'm saying,
high
like
power
5
punches for a short amount of time.
And that's just like maybe 10 people may get like dead, but the other 90 were
Here's the statistic. Go ahead. You can Google this. Look up how much like a gorilla that can weigh, like lift, like
Ton.
gorilla lift. Okay, yeah, about 2,000 pounds.
But
Oh my-
here's another thing. It gets it right.
Like, okay.
The gorilla's biggest predators are leopards, and there was a guy in India who killed a leopard with his bare hands. So I mean, what does that say?
Okay, what
You
is
get the guy
this?
from India.
Wait, hold on. What? What if it was like a bad leopard? Like, what if it was like a baby leopard or something?
What if it was a defective one?
I don't know.
Like a Stephen Hawking leopard?
But even then, it's still
What?
one man killing a leopard.
No, but it also depends on like what people are there.
I definitely feel like more than 20 people are dying. Maybe, probably.
Yeah. But you
No,
gotta
I'd
find
say-
out.
I said it depends on how smart they are. Like if we just
Yeah.
don't,
If it's average human being,
average,
I
it's
think-
crazy.
If we get a bunch of Dukes, we win, and LeBrons, we
Oh my
win.
gosh,
Probably
you're
no
wrong.
casualties.
No. We
Take
need
it
one
out.
LeBron.
Oh my god.
Okay, 100 humans and one Kid Absolute. We need a crutch.
Kid Absolute is winning. I'm not gonna lie.
See, look at this. Look at this one-on-one.
It could be
Yeah, we're just fighting
100
another
men.
gorilla.
But that's what I'm saying. Like we're just
gorillas and one
looking at like
absolute.
the huskiness in the fighting. Like nah, if it's 100 guys with like synchronization, we got.
Yeah, but they're not really. They're kind of just like wrestling. They're not really like
yeah,
punching
but like
each other.
Bossman, I think the way I think that there's just like not enough people that are like that though. You know what I mean? Like there aren't people who are gonna like be on that same wavelength. 'Cause I feel like
If a bunch of guys are in a room, it's automatic mindset that there's gonna find a hierarchy. Like who is the top dog, right? And whoever the top dog is in the group of males, everybody else is just gonna listen to them. You know what I'm saying?
Out of fear.
Out of fear, but like y'all know it. Like if in y'all friends group, y'all know who's the top dog, or if y'all are the top dog. So I'm saying like, oh, if he speaks, then we all listen to the person.
I'm a bottom.
What the?
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I just want to say that.
Whoever that is, right? If we need somebody who's like good quality speaking skills, everything. Hype everybody up, it's over, bro. It's over. We can win that.
it'll be like
Wait, but are
It'll
we
be
allowed
like-
to use our
yeah,
brains? Like,
Captain
are we
America.
allowed to pick up a stick and start beating it with
Nah,
it?
I
Like, we
don't-
spawn in with
Yeah,
no
like,
weapons.
we're
I think
supposed
no
But are we allowed to
weapons.
pick
What
up a
about
stick?
the scenery? Like, where are we gonna be? Is it just a blank room? Is it gonna be the forest?
I'm assuming like a plains biome, like a
Yeah,
So like, how
like
about we have the
Minecraft
bigger
plains
guys go in
biome.
front,
yeah.
bigger
Oh, okay,
guys,
Minecraft
get
Plains biome.
weapons, get sticks, throw the rocks at him. Probably
This
if
is
it's
my
in the
game
plain,
plan.
get dirt, throw it in the gorilla's face. He's not gonna see anything. He can't see what he's hitting. I mean, he may be doing the double hammer.
Oh,
The thing
Mm.
is,
or what if he
can
just
use
spins
your
around in a
thing.
circle with his arms out?
Yeah, no, but the thing
Okay.
is,
I don't know.
All
That's
it needs
his
is just
arm.
3 people to get hit, and then everybody else will be like, back up, back up, back up, and let him do his
Also,
little sped attack, and then we just, you know what I'm saying, come at him.
and he's still gonna be
guys,
blinded.
Or
And then
I
you can
think
just
we
all
do
shoot at
this.
the same time.
wait, guys,
Push the weakest link
hold
at the
on.
gorilla, let him get
There's
murdered, use his
there's
bones to kill
something
the
I
gorilla.
hadn't considered yet.
What?
Yo, that's
All
really
it takes
Yeah, wait.
is one person to hit that gorilla in the balls.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even think it.
People, every time I see someone like talk about a gorilla, they like put it as like some 10-foot tall monster.
Yeah, these guys be
Yeah.
like maybe 6 foot, maybe less.
Well, when they stand up on their 2 legs, but they're not gonna be fighting on their 2
Also,
legs.
I
They're
think
gonna be like in that gorilla position,
Yeah, like
Wait,
4 feet. That's
wait.
their average height is 4'4" on all
But
fours.
but there's still a nerf that we have to realize. It's average men, not just any man. So
yeah.
average man is about
Yeah.
5'9".
guys.
Okay, so then we get the
Also,
average gorilla then.
isn't it true
Yeah.
that the average
Mm.
isn't it true that the average man in America is obese? Isn't
Yeah,
that
yeah,
a
I'm, yeah, I'm not,
But the
yeah,
thing
that
is, we
wouldn't
can use
surprise
them
me.
as meat shields. Have the smaller average man.
Okay,
you
but if we
know?
get to pick the men, then that's just a guaranteed win.
how about
Okay.
we take average like athlete, like not like an like
Mhm.
we're not talking like a college
It
caliber,
depends which sport.
like
Which
a
sport?
Average
person who
healthy
stays
male.
in shape.
Average healthy
Mm.
male. Average
Have 3 men
healthy
sacrifice
male
themselves.
who is
One
5'9".
small.
We have to, and weight is around 170. We need to make, like, if we mean complete average people.
Well, I'm telling you, the game plan is just let the weakest links die real
Yeah.
quick and use their bones to stab the
No,
gorilla
no.
in the face.
You wanna
Don't
make the
let him
weakest
die.
link
Tell him to
crawl under the
dog pile
gorilla
on the
and
gorilla.
crush its bones.
Oh yeah.
Like
Oh,
that
cause
you got because think of it pins your if you pin the arms, you're good.
Mhm.
or his stamina
That's-
would go down way more. Like some people
Yeah.
like don't know how hard it is to fight because you're just like you're getting hit, you're struggling. You know, people are you're getting held
Or
back. You have to use more
or
power.
people just bum rush to hit his head because if you
Yeah.
keep bashing your brain, like that's gonna
Yeah, that's going to do something. Or what you could do is corner him 25, 25, 25, 25, ambush him.
Yeah.
It's over. It's over.
Mm.
Because if we just attack him front on, then he could try back up. But you're cornered. Wherever direction you're going,
depends.
you're going to get hit.
Or if everyone's like trying to latch on him, he can't swing on anyone because everyone's just like holding on to him.
Exactly.
Just, like,
if we have
freaking out.
like 5 dudes holding on to one arm,
I mean, he'll probably pick them up, but like he'll struggle, you know, doing stuff.
I'm saying 5 guys, 5 to 10 men, each arm, each arm holding him back, and each leg. Pause.
Yo, someone
My
clip that. Someone
God.
clip that.
And then someone just nut shots him with the most devious nut shot in history.
Yeah, but think about
the thing is, that's
think about
50
how much the
people.
gorilla can lift and how much we weigh.
Oh, that's true. We
weigh like
are
1/20
170.
of what they can lift.
Like we're like a tenth. We're a tenth of what that's like, boss man. Could you? But I guess no, because even if you have a 10-pound dumbbell, like if you try to lift that thing 100 times in a row, like
it's gonna be
So
tiring. If you
we're
even tried to like crunch a 5-pound dumbbell 1,000 times, you're gonna get tired.
yeah,
no. But like, hear me out. He's not curling us. Like he's like, come on, fighting us like double hammer fist.
But like, okay, but that's the same thing. How long do you think you could go fighting somebody consecutively? You see what I'm saying?
Also, the other question, if it's one at a time, how quickly is the other human coming in? Because if you're giving that gorilla enough rest time,
Yeah,
I'm
It's
assuming
like-
I'm assuming death, next person
instantly.
death. I'm assuming it's back to back.
oh, because you know how like there's that there's like that moment of hesitation, like you're eyeing him up, like what am I gonna do?
Uh-huh.
Like that's rest time for the gorilla.
And he just gives you a death stare and just like stares at you. Or maybe what if he does just nothing? Like what if you do nothing and he does nothing and he gets time to rest? That's the thing.